Riik, and this is my playthrough of the game Scribblenauts Unlimited. Now, as a forewarning, I'm not the most articulate person, so this might not turn out to be the best game commentary in the universe. But I'm going to try my hardest to entertain you throughout. So, for those of you who don't know what the Scribblenauts series is, it's basically it's a creative kind of game that you play by spawning objects that then interact with the game world depending on what object you've spawned. So I think the best way to show you this is to play through it, so here we go.
Our story begins with Grandpa Edgar and Grandma Julie. You might not believe this, but Grandpa Edgar used to be the world's greatest adventurer. Grandma Julie would beg to differ. She was also an adventurer. Edgar would often brush away vines or open doors thought to be undisturbed for generations, only to find Julie was already there, having lunch. They competed like this on adventure after adventure. On one adventure, Julie beat Edgar to the top of a long-lost pyramid.
Oh, using a rocket car against a horse is kind of cheating.
What she found was an engagement ring. The two of them semi-retired to start a family, and they continued starting that family until they had 42 children.
God knows how many beds they got through doing that.
One day, Mom and Dad gave Maxwell and me two amazing gifts. The first was a magic globe that let you travel anywhere in the world. The second was the most amazing notebook. This notebook let you write any word in it, and poof, the word would come to life.
So he chooses a gopher, a beaver. Not the most ambitious choice.
Our parents were worried about us turning out to be spoiled little brats. So they sent us out to face the challenges of the outside world.
Bye-bye.
On the road to the city, we ran into an old man who said he was hungry. Maxwell made something to give him, but he played a nasty trick.
Oh, that's pretty mean.
The apple was rotten. Oh, the old man spat it out as soon as he tasted it and was very angry.
Horrible.
As he cast some sort of magic, he called us spoiled little kids, and then disappeared. Didn't seem like anything had happened. But when Maxwell turned to continue down the road, I couldn't follow him. The old man had put a curse on me that was turning me to stone. We didn't know what to do.
Unfair.
Luckily, our brother Edwin's farm was nearby. Boy, you should have seen how angry Edwin was.
I'm not
couldn't
surprised.
believe what we did to the old man, and said we probably deserved what we got. Lucky for us, Edwin knew about starites. Starites are magical objects born out of the happiness of others.
What's a duck got to do with it?
Do enough things to make others happy, you will find starite. Hopefully, if Maxwell used the notebook's power for good, he could collect enough starite to remove the curse. Maxwell said, "That's it! I'm gonna go out and do good things for all the people I can find. I'm gonna get all the starites in the world, and I'm gonna make you better, Lily." So Maxwell grabbed his notebook and headed for the door.
That's the intro finished then. Okay, what do we have here? A farmer with a blue star above his head. I'm assuming that's Edwin or whatever his name is. I've got to click it. Basics. Earn a starite by helping Edwin with his award-winning pig. It doesn't look very award-winning, to be quite honest. Okay, so I'm assuming this is a tutorial. Turn the runt of the litter into an award-winning pig. Write an object to help Maxwell's scrub pig. Type something to clean the pig. Not really much to choose from here. I think sponge would be a reasonable choice. Let's clean this pig. Click the progress bar for the current hint. How's that? Oh, there it is. Okay, so click max on and move the object. Bye bye sponge. Okay. So an adjective to increase the pig's size. Oh, so I'm adding an adjective to this pig. What should I choose? Let's... Colossal sounds pretty awesome. Okay, that's not quite colossal. I would class that more as giant, personally. Help the pig win a talent competition. Use an adjective in that. Oh, come on, that's a bit overkill for a talent competition. Wings on a pig. You can use adjectives and nouns, so I can be a bit more creative now. Giant, impressive, sparkling, wait, emerald, bat wings. Okay. Huge. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try that. Huge bat wings? Okay, I guess that was too many adjectives for it. What? Drag them to the backpack. Why? If I'm just going to be giving them to the pig. Seems kind of pointless. Okay. See, what's the point of putting them in the backpack? There we go.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think my sister speaks that language.
Aha.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. The second one's not even a pig. Oh, it's a guinea pig. Ah. See what they did there. Yeah, well, you cheated. Come on. You got me to use a magic book to make his pig giant or flying. He doesn't really deserve a trophy. Right, so let's continue, shall we? Earn shards by helping people. Okay, I think pretty much worked this out from the introduction. Oh, there we go, Starlight Vision. Okay. Help the sprout grow. I used to do this. Fertilizer, I think. Oh, come on. I don't want to use American spellings. That didn't do anything. Okay, so when you mess up, you have to reset the level. Handy hint: whilst the notepad can be created many things, can create many things, vulgarity, copyrighted materials, and proper nouns are not allowed. Thanks for the information. So let's see, how can I get that cat down? Maybe I can come up with a solution using Cthulhu. Yay, it spawned Cthulhu. Okay. Oh, no. Bad Cthulhu. Right. Let's make it a friendly one. There we go. Come riding. This will make it easier to get the cat. Come back. I'm only trying to give you a cat. Can't believe she didn't like my Cthulhu. Okay. And now players is Brother Red Wing. I'm assuming that's here then, the avatar browser. Yep. New, I'm assuming I can create my own avatar. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop recording here to do just that. So back in a second, I guess. Okay, and I'm back, and this is what I've come up with. It's quite closely resembles the avatar I use for most things. If I've edited this video correctly, the original version of this avatar should be appearing somewhere on the screen. I haven't decided where yet. Anyway, now that I've got my avatar created, I can save it. And hopefully okay, it's a little bit smaller than I wanted, so no, I don't want to add an adjective. I'm going to edit avatar, make it a tiny bit taller. There we go. Okay, so on to the next level then. I'm assuming, anyway. You know what? I'm gonna go to the next level with style. Yes. Riding on Cthulu. Capital city. Okay, here we go. Okay, it seems I've already got a shard of starlight. Oh, someone's enjoying Cthulhu's presence. Might attack that boy now, so make it docile and see if party is it? No. Clown? No. Clowny? It's giving it a red nose in completely wrong place. Okay. Let's try and make this Cthulhu more interesting. Pink. Girly. There we go. Hey, I told you to be pink. Yay, there we go. Pink Cthulhu. Anyway, enough playing around with that. I'm parked illegally. Well done. Suppose I should move it then. With a missile launcher. Whoops. I just killed myself. Maybe a missile launcher was a bad idea. Let's use a sword instead. Okay, that sort of has no effect. And still not out the way. It's moving very slowly. Giant powerful fan, that ought to do the trick. Don't person. There we go. It's not parked illegally anymore. What's that? Why'd he throw a binder over there? Oh, I see. He wanted to give the guy a parking ticket. Let's see what else there is to do in this location. Superhero guy. Place someone into the phone booth to make a sidekick for me. I know, just the person. Come on, Cthulhu. Oh, it's too big. Let's see, a small one ought to fit. Okay. Tiny, friendly, docile, Cthulhu. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm not accepting Cthulhu. And Cthulhu was offended by your actions, Mr. Superhero guy. What happens if I put a sidekick? And it comes out as a different sidekick. Okay. Yes, I know. I figured that one out. Thank you very much. Okay, so... what's that? Graffiti. Let's see, how do we get rid of this graffiti? Clean. There we go. Much better. That car's still very slowly sliding across the road. Alright, so now I've got a lever. Create a new fountain for the city. Place some objects in this water and then flip the switch. Fountain Cthulhu. Ooh, fountained. There we go. A little bit. I don't think they know what to think about my Cthulhu fountain. It's not very happy though. Spruce it up a bit. There we go. Much more interesting. Oops. Okay, what else needs to be done here? Play classic carnival games to win prizes. Okay. Carnival is in town. Throw something to knock over the bottles, but don't cross the barrier. Teeny weeny. Immobile Cthulhu. Can't throw that. Okay. Let's try Cthulhu toy. No? Toy Cthulhu? Yes, there we go. Oh, but I can't throw it. Unless I can have add throwable. There we go. That did the trick. Okay, what should I use this time? What about a frisbee? No. Don't know if it's spelled that right anyway. Boomerang. That ought to work. Or not. That's not a very good boomerang, is it? It's rubbish. What the heck's wrong with this boomerang? Okay. Throwable duck. Okay, that missed. Throwable singing chicken. The bird kind, thank you very much. Maybe I should throw its egg instead. Or not. Okay, this calls for a machine gun. Throw something to hit the dunk tank without crossing the barrier. How about a grenade? They're all running scared. Well, that was fun. Okay, what's up next? Still running from the Cthulu fountain, I see. It's not very popular, is it? I think that's all we have time for the first video, so I'm going to stop it here. Hope you enjoyed it and weren't too bored by my inability to entertain you, but hopefully I'm going to get better. So see you again, and keep watching my YouTube channel for more updates. Bye bye.